Alright guys, how's it going? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to more Twilight Princess. Hey Gem. Yeah, I think that was a more jazzy remix of Tal Heights. I gotta find a way to put them on there. Because a lot of these are just remixes on OC Remix. You want to come over here, Nina? Here. Or are you good over by the... Yeah. Ah, there we go. Oh, there we go. You sure take your time coming over here. Want to say hi to everyone? Give him a little boop. Give him a little boop. Or some paw. One of the two. Or both. Atta girl. A bit so they can see ya. Nina. Atta girl. Probably said the first part of it. I think it was a funky rendition of Tal Heights. Courtesy of OC Remix. A lot of their stuff is on YouTube. Just adjust the mic a bit. Yeah, it's on their YouTube channel, OC Remix. You can also there's also a link to each one of their videos. It'll take you to their website, so you can just download the songs or albums that they have. All of them are really good. Really good, would recommend. There are some that I don't like just because it's not my type. But again, there's all types around, all types of remixes. That's oil, that's lantern. But that's the same for a lot of things. But it's really good. It's really good. You can find maybe one might not be your fancy, but another remix is. That's the great thing. Where are we going, Nina? Where are we going? I was not been playing nice today. Sorry to hear that, Gem. Hopefully you're, doing what you can to suppress the cough. Tea, cough drops. Just telling your body to stop that. Just stop it. Stop it. Get some help. Stop it. How you doing, Nina? Alright, I guess we just go. We'll just go. Alright. Go the other way around. Just like the other temples, like I don't remember too much about this, but as we go through it, everything will just start, excuse me, clicking. Ooh. Oh. Sorry. I have sickness. Come closer. Meds, certainly, but you're on the tail end of this cold and it's just gonna be the last thing. Oh, okay. Yeah, you could be fine, but the coughing will linger. It always does. It never goes away when you want it to. It overstays its welcome. You cute little human. Husband told me you come. You want to look at mirror, My husband found it, but it pretty thing, Since I get mirror, I get sick. And then bad monsters appear. So many bad things happen since mirror. So we lock bedroom on 3rd floor where it hangs. Wait, I tell you where key is. And we got a map. Never felt super bad on death's door, but it's just annoying. Yeah. Not coughing up a lung, but it's just ticking me off. Fever makes head blurry, but it probably here in the room marked by this symbol. But right now, can't even get up. Would you bring it to me? Start with door right here. Thank you, Yetta. Yeah, Yetta's adorable. I love her. Ah, you! Wife, look bad, huh? Not healthy since mirror. So I make soup for her. Fish from Zora village are most nutritious. You tired, huh? You have some. It give you energy. What flavor for soup? Can't decide. Look at him, he's making soup. You put simple soup in your bottle. It smells like fish broth. Set it to and drink it with wire X to replenish 2 hearts. And then Yeto is making soup for his wife. How nice. Alrighty. I don't think we're supposed to go here. Gotta go around. Perhaps. Soup is always a wonderful thing to have when you're feeling... Oh no, yeah, we do have to go over there. Okay. Yeah, because the other doors are locked. Okay. Kind of both lungs, but that's been your worst symptom. Headache was heavy for your first day or so. They thought it was stirring up dust, but sadly it's a stupid summer cold. The weather has been not delightful. It's been very bipolar. It is... So, Monday, Tuesday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Saturday, it's been consistently warm. Yesterday, but consistently warm in the day, morning, and then cold at night. Cold at night. I literally had to get under the covers because it's cold. Yesterday morning was cold in the morning, then it got warm, and then it's cool at night. And then today it's also been cold in the morning, warm in the afternoon, and it's starting to cool down right now. It's gonna get cold later. I'm surprised I haven't gotten sick from this weird ass changing climate in fucking July. So it's summer already. Why is it you know, doing that? Why is it not summering? Summer's not summering. What do? Honestly, we can smash that, right? Trying to think. Maybe we can smash that. Oh no. Oh, not yet. All right, I'm thinking of later down the line. Okay. Summer's been summering. Budget car was 100+ degrees on that damn lot. Damn. Summer has not been summering here, or as much as it should be. Like, on the one hand, I'm glad it's not crazy hot like last year, but on the other hand, I'm very skeptical. Very suspicious. Well, now what do? We can't fit there. Like, we gotta be a doggo. Doggo and dig. Dig a hole. Done with summer already. I can't wait for it to be winter again. Where it's nice and cold and I can just wear layers, as opposed to summer where it's hot and I have to take off layers. I can only take so many layers off before, you know, I'm just naked and afraid. Right, that's the show, right? Naked and Afraid. Come on. Ah. That would have been pretty cool. Okay, just stay there, buddy. Okay. There we go. I shouldn't have been fighting man and beast. Should have been beast and beast. There's a work of polyester wool. I hate summer. Yeah, you can't really wear anything casual, huh? There should be summer outfits. Things that'll let you, you know, breathe. Oh. That's too breezy. Too breezy. There we go. Now Link is too cold. Oh, God, I love. Sorry, Nina. Accidental growl. Love ice physics. I love slipping and sliding. Oh, okay. I didn't want to do this to you. You left me no choice. Yep. Half of what he used to be. Shame. You have set pieces, you can choose between them, but you only get so many choices, and they are dark navy. Looking outside for an extended amount of time usually, but in the south especially can be bad. At least you guys are in excuse me. You know, not too, you know, bad temperatures until, yeah, you get into the areas where it gets hot. Very hot. Simmering, smoldering. Molder. What's up, sleepyhead? You sleepy? Yeah? It's okay, go to sleep. Yeah, it's alright. Oop. You look as if you worked a whole shift today, Nina. But with your yawning. What's this? This isn't right. She got the wrong location. Want to go back and try to get her to remember where the key is? Or if you have a plane that has a bad AC unit, that gets bad fast, but it gets warm, people start complaining, they start blaming you for things that are out of your control. You get mad, they get mad, you start suplexing people. You may or may not get fired for that. I don't know, depends. The point is things escalate very quickly. People start getting sick. Yeah, heat exhaustion is very dangerous too. And then a lot of flights are, you know, lengthy. Even like the short flights. And being stuck in an area, and then there's a lot of people too. Which means one thing, it spreads. And that's gross. Wants the bow, Nina? Okay. Mr. Yeto, I come to talk to you. What flavor? Pumpkin. You have pumpkin, huh? Oh, I love this dungeon. Pumpkin, thanks, you taste if you want. Oh, I am so in there. You put good soup in your bottle. It smells like pumpkins. Set it to and drink with it. And drink it with wire X to replenish 4 hearts. I also like this because you can see it gradually turn into really good soup. So without the pumpkin soup, there was like no color whatsoever. It's kind of like just not colorless, but like kind of a lighter color. And then now with the pumpkin, look at that nice orangey color. Look at that. That's some good soup. So let's start experiencing heat exhaustion or heat stroke. You know, so many people, yourself included, whose body never was able to regain proper regulation of heat. Yeah, a lot of people just, after they get hit with the heat, it takes a while for them to just kind of, you know, recover from that. Heat exhaustion and heat strokes are horrible things to experience. The cooking aspect of this dungeon, fun to find the ingredients. Yeah, I do. I love it. I don't mind the whole. This is. I know Minda gets annoyed but it's like she's not feeling good. She even said her head's a little blurry. She's sick. Come on, Minna. Cut her some slack. You find it? What? Pumpkin? But why there? No good. Where I leave it? Maybe in that room. Go to room marked by symbol. Check room I marked on map. Another way they could have done this dungeon is the first place you go check actually is the boss key, and then you just have to navigate your way to the end. Yeah. I love Minna, don't get me wrong, she'd be a bit of a witch boss. Yeah, so yeah, Minna really is like that. But as the game progresses, she starts slowly, one, warming up to you, and two, gets to the point where she's comfortable enough to treat you as an ally. Mostly because she sees that you pull out the master sword and she's like, oh shit, he's not just some guy. He's actually, you know, pretty important. I could probably use his help. You see it where she's like, Link, can I ask you a favor? And then talks about the whole everything. He's the guy. Yeah, he is the guy. The guy. Not the guy from Spy Kids 3 who steps in and goes, uh-oh, and dies. No, he is the actual guy. That does not have that happen to him. Where his life hits 0 before he says, oops. He's the actual guy. Watch Spy Kids. It's a good movie. I like 1, I like 2, I like 3. Anything after that, don't ask me. I have not seen it, so I would not know. I'll do it again. I got your reference. Yeah. It said that you knew I was talking about Spy Kids 3. No, because we literally brought that up. How's it going, Bob? You dislike Spy Kids 3? You didn't? There we go. You didn't like all the 3D stuff? You didn't like Junie going on a solo career and then end up, you know, not working out? You didn't like the fact that he found love only for it to be taken away because it was a fucking traitor, not even a real person, and that hit hard. You didn't like Was it Sylvester Stallone was the bad guy, right? Well, yeah, right? Bad guy, antagonist. You didn't like him talking to himself? His many versions that he had? The games. I'll take it. Got Spy Kids 3 on DVD. Came with those cheap ass glasses. I too have the DVD of that. And the DVD of 2. Not so much the first one, but the first one I seem to find it anytime I'm on TV, every now and then. Like the video game part, Spy Kids, but there was only one. The girl didn't do much in the movie. Well, yeah, because she was captured. Yeah, you can't do much if you're captured. Shark Boy and Lava Girl? Yes, I remember watching that. I remember the George Lopez robot type thing. Now we could try to maneuver our way around over there. There is a hook shot, little claw shot. Well, I'm just gonna, you know, Oh, look, we're back. Easy. A young Taylor Lautner. Yes, a young werewolf. Before he became Jacob. Oh, what the hell did I get? Hold up, I missed something. I don't know if that's a small key or not. Oh, actually, we can't because it's we need the ball and chain for that. Okay. Okay. Like, what the heck did we pick up? We don't have the, because we don't have the cannons. Since we're in the wolf. You have to just right to. There we go. Okay. There we go. I was like, I thought we got the key. No, we got the compass. comp AS. Nostalgia vibes hitting hearts in that. Yep. And I'll start with the guy from Spy Kids 3. Man, really should rewatch those. I like the first one because the villains are basically all clones and the all thumb guys. And I think that might have been the first time I saw Danny Trejo in something. Machete. But not the first time I saw Antonio Banderas. That was I always forget which one was first. I think was it Desperado was the first one. And then what was the other movie? I think Once Upon a Time in Mexico. I can never remember that 100%. Come on. I just want a spin attack. There we go. Ah, yes. Here it is. We're about to get the weapon. Alan Cummings. Yeah, the Spy Kids movie had like a really good cast. Yeah, the ball and chain. Round and round it goes. Where it stops, only he knows. And done. Boom, done. Yep. The Mortal Draw is a really good skill. You got the ball and chain. This giant iron ball has incredible power. Set it to wire X and swing to cause serious damage. Look at him. An absolute unit, this guy is. Yeah, the Mortal Draw does a lot of damage. Got the Ordon goat cheese. This cheese is made from milk from Ordon goats. And if you have been keeping up with the Golden Wolf, the hero shade, you get it right when you're about to enter the right before you enter the Arbiter grounds. You have to go through that whole little section and fight the King Bulbin. Ah, food again? Yeah, I had a bad feeling about this. She didn't seem very sure of herself. Oh well, let's head back and hope she had some other brilliant idea. Yeah, cheesy pumpkin spice soup? Yes, please. The weather is very undelightful. Plus, I like this because we've taken damage. We could go for a nice, warm bottle of soup. What happened, What? Cheese? Did husband move it? Where in the world did we put it? Ah, she's so adorable. Sorry, I need thinking time. Take cheese to husband. You do that, I try to remember. That's okay, take your time. Not into pumpkin stuff, but somehow that sounds great. Yeah, I'm not a pumpkin guy, but this sounds delicious. Needs more punch. What? Good smell. What you have, perfect ingredient, little more time on fire, it become gourmet soup. Here, taste, Yeah, she can take all the time she needs. We are in no rush. You put superb soup in your bottle. It smells quite cheesy. Set it to and drink with Wire X to replenish 8 hearts. Yeah, so notice everything is starting to mix, except, yeah, the full fish head is still just sticking out there. I mean, he did catch a really big fish. Huge. Good fish, good fish. I think I remember, we put key in nearby room, so no forgetting. How I forget. Embarrassing, that's okay, Yetta. Not a problem. See, here, place marked by symbol, It there, it must be, you look for me. Not a problem, it's not embarrassing at all, Yetta. Sometimes we put things close by and we forget. Happens all the time. Really should attach like a bell or something. Yeah, this is a nice back and forth because we're being led to the dungeon itself in sections, so you don't get fucking lost. Look, we're back here. Boom, opened up a shortcut. We have these cannonballs. We can take these to the other room, like so. This is one of my favorite dungeons in terms of the way they have it laid out. Yeah, make sure to go leave and get a cannonball. Oh man. You're sick. Cruel. That was like 3 rupees in there. Well, better 3 than 50. All right. Take this over. You can't touch me like this. If I keep swinging my arms and walk towards you and you don't move and you get hit, it's not my fault. Find the hole. All right, we got to move those down. That's right. I always forget about that. Did it again. Once we bring those blocks down, I'll just set you right there. Very near the top of your favorite dungeon. Storytelling, layout, visual, top tier. Yeah, it's a really good. I can never forget about this. The Snowpeak ruins itself. I mean, I'll forget some of the stuff, but I'm starting to remember a lot of the things. So we're going back to business. Like, I know it's one of my favorite dungeons. Like, why was it one of my favorite dungeons? This is why. We're going through it right now. Physics. That's good physics. We could claw shot over there, but we can also do this. That's the I like options. Don't mind the random claw shot target. I'm sure it's nothing to think about. Let me just walk onto it. Oh. We'll just wait for it to come over. Is there gust bellow in this game? Missed it. Womp womp. We don't have a gust bellow. The closest thing to that is our is our gale boomerang. So the last items we get are the other claw shots. So then we have the double claw shots. The minion rod. And I think that's it. In terms of like main items. There we go. All this for a piece of heart. I did love the gust bellows in Skyward Sword. Like, it was nice clean using it to clean stuff. Let me just... Okay, that's fine. There was Zelda's, it's funny when something like that's left out. Yeah, it's also, yeah, Minish Cap also has the Gust Bellows. Oh, I think it's called the Gust Jar. But it's the same thing. It just works differently in Minish Cap and Skyward Sword. Minish Cap, it just throws a puff of air, a ball of air, and Skyward Sword were just blowing things. Asshole. Yeah, they were honestly same thing, they just work differently. Same, but different, but still same. Turn into a wolf midnight. Goal is mine. Something like that too. Yeah, I think it was like the... Was it the magnet? The magnet glove or something like that? Might have been something else. It's been a while since I played the Oracle games. Like, when I streamed them. Which was like a couple years ago. Boy, it would be something if those were remastered. And or we get the third game. One of those. Not holding my breath though, because you know, they'll probably just do Ocarina of Time. Why not? They had the gloves, but they also had a wind thing, you thought. Could be mixing up your Zeldas. Yeah. I'm not 100% sure on that. And Majora's Mask again. Majora's Mask probably not as a big pick as Ocarina of Time. But I wouldn't also... I wouldn't doubt that. I'm sure they probably would too. Where are we going? Where are we going? What are we doing? What are we doing? Moving these two. For sure, Ocarina of Time. Did I push that down over there? Left, right? You might still get it. Oh yeah, we got it. We got it. Easy peasy. Like as long as I don't move that block, we're good. You play the Oracle games around when I did last time you touched them? Yeah, that's that was quite a while ago, a couple years ago. I wonder how long ago though. I'm pretty sure I still got the VOD for that. What door do we open? This one? No, upstairs, right? Should have been upstairs. Yeah. Okay. Let me check. Where's that? While we can sort of multitask. Sort of. Oh, yeah, it was 2 years ago. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, 7 streams. But you know, big thing, 2 years. Holy shit, dude. 2 years. Yeah, both games. Like 7 streams for both games. And we did seasons first and then did the Link game for ages. Oh, totally worth. Better than you kind of thought. Honestly, yeah. I think the long part is the replayability. With the linked games. Oh, nice. Was I supposed to fall down? I don't know. But you know what? While we're here, let's go get that treasure chest that's on the other side. Feel that part's drag. I know the... Because now I'm starting to remember now, the island part where you have to pick up all of your items. Which I believe was in ages. I'm still surprised to this day that I preferred seasons a lot more than ages. I really thought it was gonna be the other way around. That was the whole point of playing ages last. Like, oh, we'll go through seasons. I had fun. Ages will probably be better. Nope. There was a lot of questionable decisions in ages. One of those things is the fact that mini games, you had to complete them if you wanted to progress through the story, which I found was very odd. And they're not easy either. Yeah, here's the thing. You have to get a perfect on those mini games in Ages to progress. And those weren't easy. You get no leeway. You miss once, you gotta do it all over again. There's some required minigames in Seasons 2. That's the thing, I don't remember too much about Seasons in the case that I had any issues whatsoever. Ages I remember a lot because it was not as enjoyable for me. But I remember a bunch of those parts. What are we doing? You just fall down over there? Look at my map. Oh, there's a little bird buddy. We gotta go get that chest. I don't know. This was a minigame. Hell, seems to me had a few minigames sprinkled in, but Ages was on steroids. Yeah, I don't remember a lot of the minigames that we had to go through. Maybe I'll take a quick gander at my VODs for those. Oh, we need a small key. That's right. Volunteer to work tomorrow? Alright, Bob. Sleep well. Hopefully you have a decent, not too hard time at work tomorrow. Yeah, I'm off tomorrow, but I will be working on Saturday. So no long weekend for me either. I do plan on it just being a couple hours, but it might be the whole 8 hours. Not gonna lie. I think that might have just been a shortcut. Okay. Oh, right. Let me get our buddy. Power was just started over there. Hasn't happened here just yet. Or might happen later. I know it's gonna be happening throughout the day tomorrow. Most likely. Phew, free at last. Gracious, you're that nice fellow who helped me out the other day. How nice to see you again. Well, now that we found each other again, let's stick together for a bit, hmm? I'll be right with you, so if you want to warp out, just let me know. Yeah, Oko. I love Oko because we can just warp out whenever we want, and then we can warp back to the exact same room. So you could literally warp out, save, turn off the game, come back, warp back to where you were, and continue on. There we go. Get another piece of heart. I think it might have been the design. Like that has to be it. Oko is the mom, and her kid is a boy. Yeah, Oko is a mom. And we have her son, who's a good boy. He is the goodest of boys. He's a good kid. Yeah, honestly, it's with all the other things you see, they don't, you know, they're not that far off in terms of how they look. Not by a long shot. Hold up. I see a... Oh, that's what it is. Okay. I gotta open up the other door. Don't you? You know what? That's fine. We can go around. I think that's what it was. All right, we're back to it. We're back to it. Yeah. So here we gotta. Do this. So that opens up that one. I think I might have to move that block in the center. Oh no, it's open. We just didn't go here. No, we did. We did go here. We didn't go to the other door. This one right here. Oh, because it's fucking locked. That's why. We're looking for the small key. Which is over there. Which we gotta go... Yeah, because I think those are rupees. Let's open up that chest over there. Okay. All right, we're starting to get our bearings again. We keep getting distracted. Those Ice Knight things remind you of something that should be in a Souls game. You know what? They probably are in a Souls game. Maybe. Possibly. Hey, Trap, how's it going? Hey, Scrub, how you doing? You guys are doing well. I'm gonna try something. I don't know the intricacies of this. Yeah, I don't know how that works. I just know it's throw a boomerang and then jump at the right time. That's it. That's all. But also, I think where I'm at is very small, so the boomerang will just come back very quickly. Yeah, we have to go there from above. Above and outside. The locking on thing was critical. Okay, yeah, see, I need to actually look at how that's done. Because I was looking into that, and hey, guess what? You can do that on the Wii U version. Oh, I think I can just hop over there. I'm like thinking, how the hell do I get up there? I can just jump over it. Yeah, it can be done on the Wii U. It can not be done on the Wii version. It's such a weird thing. It can be done on the GameCube, not the Wii, but the Wii U. It's an interesting thing. Yes, for once, Trap, you are correct. The very rare, correct thing that Trap says, it does play best on Wii U. Yeah, there's the hook shot thing. Or the claw shot. Which I couldn't see shit because of how snowy it is here. Speedruns that you were always saying GameCube only had to be GameCube. No, it can be done on the Wii U. I saw a video of it. Let me see if I have it so I can post it on the Discord, because I was looking at this I think this morning. I believe it was this one. Yeah, the boomerang super jump. Let me just copy that link. I'll put on the Discord right now. Bam. Yeah, because the guy's playing it on the Wii U version of Twilight Princess. And I'm like, wait a minute, I thought it was just the GameCube. Holy shit. I mean, I still need to know how to do it. Because then we can skip certain sections. Or get to certain areas better or quicker. Okay, there we go. We got the small key. We can go do it. Careful, it's GameCube. Good to know. Yeah, I feel like that's one of the not simple, but one of the ones that people can do. People can actually do. I tell you all the time about the power of the Wii U. No, you haven't, Trap. You say that for every stupid thing that doesn't even have a Wii U version. If it ain't the Wii U, it's the 3DO. And where is that? Nowhere. Where's the Wii U? I don't know. Ask the 5 people that have one. Smells good, huh? Why feel better when she drink this? You still don't know what a 3DO is. That's okay, Gem. No one does. No one knows what a 3DO is. Oh, right. It's the other side that we got to go through. I think when I do the 100% runs of Twilight Princess and Wind Waker, I'll do the HD versions of them. On the Wii U. Unless Nintendo, in their fucking infinite wisdom, sarcasm, decides to port the Wii U, the HD versions. I'm not holding my breath, but you know. Other way. People would buy them. People will. I don't know why they're just not doing that. Or giving us ports. You know what? If we don't get those HD versions on the Switch 2, at least give us remasters that isn't Ocarina of Time. And to an extent, Majora's Mask. But mostly Ocarina of Time. Zelda 2 would be nice. Yeah, as someone that I love Majora's Mask. I really do. It is one of my favorite Zelda games of all time. The original version is good. The 3DS version is better. It did a lot of things better. I will stand by that. It messed up a couple things, but you know, yeah, it's not the end of the world. For the most part, it did things better. That's enough. That's enough. They don't have to remake it again. And as someone that likes Ocarina of Time, there's no need for it to also get any of that. You got the original version, you got the 3DS version. They're both great. Take your pick. Same thing with Majora's Mask. I like both versions. Take your pick. We don't need to bring those. You can literally play them almost anywhere. I would like as much. I would like the HD of Wind Waker and Twilight Princess because they're fantastic. They should be. But again, if we can get other games, I would be totally fine with that. Do we break this one? No. Is this a remixing whatever? Give us that and Link Between Worlds. Yeah. I mean, here's the thing. They can port the 3DS version of Ocarina and Majora's Mask. They can port that. There's no need to remake, remaster. They can just port that. But Oracle games would be a great thing to remaster, remake. We already got Link's Awakening, which is nice. Oracle games would be good. Link Between Worlds, definitely, because it is stuck on the 3DS and it is a damn good game. It should be playable, you know, in another console elsewhere. I won't say no to a Minish Cap remaster, but that's a sort of monkey's paw thing. I felt like Minish Cap was really good and should not be touched, but at the same time I kind of want it. So Minish Cap is a monkey's paw situation for me. I would like it remastered, but I kind of don't. I don't want Nintendo to get their greedy hands on it and ruin it. It's actually fine the way it is. I love the sprite work with it. That's why I don't want them to touch it, but it's such a monkey's paw type of deal. Yeah, Zelda 1, Zelda 2 would be nice to remake, remaster. But I don't want it to be hit with the... I know, okay, here's the thing. Zelda 1 was the original open world Zelda game, because that's what it is. You can go wherever you want, it's open world. I don't want it to have the Breath of the Wild treatment, because I don't want it to be a fucking open world game. Just, you know, just remaster it. That's it. Keep it like how it is, remaster it. I don't want the fucking Breath of the Wild thing. It was fine with Breath of the Wild. It was overdone in Tears of the Kingdom. It felt kind of just right with Echoes of Wisdom. Not completely, but I was able to, you know, I tolerated it a little more because it was more of an actual Zelda game with Breath of the Wild elements. But I want it to be like just a remaster. I don't want another fucking open world like that. Tired of it. Oh, here's a bunch of more shit you can find that has absolutely no rhyme or reason to. Just because we wanted to. Spirit Tracks and Phantom Hourglass would definitely be interesting to see. Especially with the no touchscreen and more so no mic blowing. Oh my god. My lungs have never been stronger since playing Spirit Tracks, but also never again. Playing through Spirit Tracks and blowing the mic, I felt stronger than I've ever been in my life, but I would never want to go through that again. I felt like I could breathe in space with how powerful my lungs became. But then once I stopped playing, it was like, gone. Hey, the bedroom key. This will let you gain access to the bedroom that houses the mirror shard. I'm sure you can physically play tracks right now with this cough. I I don't think that'd be possible. You knocked out, Gem, by the first instance of using the mic. Phew, you finally found the key. It took a while, but that mirror shard is as good as ours. Front page news. Local gamer passed out. Played Spirit Tracks with a cough. Did not get past the boomerang. Did not get past the boomerang temple. Fuck. I forgot Yetta shows up right in front of us. Yeah, the songs were... I'm glad it wasn't that bad when I was streaming it. I think one song we had a hard time doing, but if you're not playing on an actual DS, it's really hard using the mic, because the mic on the 3DS is literally like on the right side, and your hand is always going to be blocking unless you angle it. Even then, you have to blow it with the right amount of force that it doesn't not pick it up, but also not low enough that it will just faintly pick it up. It has to literally be just right. One song, if you know nothing about music time signatures, is that, yes, the timing also is something that will mess you up if you do not understand it. Definitely would be nice if that got an update port with buttons as the you know, for the music parts. That'd be nice. You can remember, you can hold the button, you can go from one button to the other and then back, because there's those slide ones where you have to go from one end and then skip like one or two and then hit the right note. But you know, yeah, not getting the hopes up, but yeah, that'd be nice. That's the dream. In a perfect world, Nintendo would fucking do stuff like that. But, you know, we're far from that. Oh, you safe. I drink husband soup, feel much better. So I come find you. You found key. Good. Bedroom right above us. I take you there. You take your time, Yetta. We will follow you. I'm in no rush. I like her little walk. Yeah, we're good. We can keep talking about this stuff. This is nice. Hey, how you doing, Yetta? Bedroom right there. You go ahead. No worry for me. Thank you, Yetta, but you know, we'll wait. We got nothing but time. I'm worried about her. She says she feels good, but you know, it can't hurt to still check. Look at her go. What a champ. She's adorable. It looks like it's just yeah, the pastel pink, blue, and greens. It looks like she's just bundled up in a nice little like sweater. But that's her body. That's her fur. It's pretty. Like, it's like a little snuggie. Look at that, we got here. We did it. I do wonder where her arms are, right? Unless they're just like inside, and then she just pops them out. This is bedroom. You unlock it? Sure. let me just save first because it's been a while since we saved. We'll see how long. Almost a little over an hour. Well, actually, it has been about an hour. Thank you. Come inside. One day, we'll be playing a game that requires manual saving. The power will go out, and we'll have lost a good chunk of gameplay. And you will see the... Please, this way. You will see the silent rage just pop out. Here, mirror. You look at it. So pretty. Pretty. So pretty. 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 Mirror. Lovely. Not take mirror. That's not Yetta. She's possessed. Twilight Ice Mass. Blizzetta. What was that one boss in Ocarina of Time in Jabba Jabba's belly? Baronid, something like that, the jellyfish one. Yeah, you can kind of see, it was a kind of a quick, you know, takeout. You can kind of see a little bit of the design of that. God, this is such a cool boss fight. Yeah, something like that. Baronade. I was like, did we get her? Sort of. Ooh. There's another reason why I like this boss. You'll see as we finish it. That was it. We never physically touch Yetta. We just take out the ice surrounding her. Besides the music, the way the fight goes, we never physically touch Yetta at all. We just incapacitator. We just knock her out. And I love it. Well, we have 2 mirror shards now. 2 more left, Link. Still, I feel bad about the way we treated that girl. To think the Mirror of Twilight has the power to change people like that. This world, all worlds, can be cruel. Let's hurry up and collect the rest of those pieces, Link. We have to, before more innocent creatures have to endure the suffering this poor girl did. That's another thing too. Midna is now more so aware of her surroundings. It's not just we have to do it because of we have to. It's we need to do it to make sure no one else gets hurt. Her growth happens very well. She develops very well. Well, let's go search for the 2 that remain. He is right to knock us down like that. What wrong with me? Very strange. You just dreaming. Yeto, mirror you gave. Forget mirror, Yetta. No, look into eyes of Yeto. Look in reflection of Yeto's eyes. Their true beauty. Who need mirror? My love, Aww. Not only is their love so strong it makes hearts appear, we also get a heart container out of it. Their love heals us. I love it. Yeah, Yeto and Yetta is a crazy size difference. Yetta is literally the size of this, his tail. It's nuts. Love you. Love you too. Even their text is different. Yeto's is larger and Yetta's is smaller. That's couple's goal. Yeah, that's pure love. I'll get you out of here. You sure there's nothing else you need to do, right? No. Let's let them have their privacy. And then, fun fact, Yetta is a really good snowboarder. Really good. Someone will see you. We're just about under their line of vision. Pure 3D interactive love. There's none of that here. Crap. Get out of here. Yes, we can do snowboard races. Long time since we meet. Why you feeling better? Nice weather for sleds. You try? Race to home. Yeah, so Yeto, snowboard races are cool. Yeto's a pretty good snowboarder. Yeta is a lot better. Whoops. Did not see that coming. You race? Yes. Let's do that again. Can't believe this game copied 7. Yeah, I can't believe snowboarding didn't exist until 7. Yeah, 7 invented snowboarding. No one knew what fresh powder was in the 90s. Okay, sure. They'll go grab the soup at any point after you beat the dungeon. I want to say you can. Shit. Oh man, that would have been nice. Yeah, so we need to be able to master that shortcut because Yeta actually takes that shortcut and it is impossible to beat her unless you also take the shortcut. Yeah, Yeto's the casual snowboarder. Yeta is the elite snowboarder. Nice. I think we'll also have to be able to do that jump as well. Ooh. But we'll also check if we can go get the suit. We should be able to. Because there's nothing that keeps us from going back to the dungeon besides you actually going back to the dungeon. I really like the music that plays while you're snowboarding. Oh. Something that 7 doesn't have, music when snowboarding. I mean, yeah, we better get that, be able to get that soup. Busted our ass getting it. Shit. Ah, come on. We need to practice it too because beating Yeta gives you a piece of heart. So we will have to be able to do this when we do the HD remaster 100% run. This is a good practice. Yeah, Yeto's cool. He's like, you want to race? We'll race for funsies. If you win, we'll give you something. For the sport. Like the rupees are a good whoa. A good indicator, but we have to be faster than Yeta, so we have to be also going fast. Anytime you want to pick up speed, Link. Oh my god. He just kept, you know, going. Yeto wins. Why long face? Rematch anytime. Sure, let's do it. Yes, see you at top. He really is a descendant of the hero. It's like Skyward Sword Link with the ledge. He can't get it. Fucking Twilight Princess Link doesn't know how to just get on the fucking board. Like, Link, you picked up enough speed, you can get on. All right. I think because he's top heavy in terms of muscle. Okay. All right, Link. Okay. No, you know, once you get enough speed, just get on the board. Okay, good. Hey, he did it. You beat Yeto. You good. You worthy slutter. You want rematch? You go back to Mountaintop. Ugh. Here, best time of Link, 1:18. You try to break record? It good time. I love sled. I race anytime. All right. Yeah, see, there we go. Link focused up a bit. We should be able to get more soup. Just still be there. Bring some soup. There you go. Superb soup. Oh, and if you're wondering about these treasure chests right here. Oh, there's the fireworks. $10 here. And $20 here. But it won't fit in your wallet now, so let's put it back. Oh wow, we filled up our wallet. That means one thing, guys. It's time. I know, free healing. We will be back to race Yetta. We just have to make a quick little stop. I need to make a purchase. Mr. Link, wait! Greetings, Mr. Link. I have come to deliver a letter. There's a letter for you, Link. 2 letters, in fact. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail. Agatha's dream. Agatha had a dream last night. Butterflies surrounded Agatha and lifted her up to the sky. As she waved to the people below in Castletown, she could see so many people, some waving back, others staring wide-eyed. Agatha flew in a big circle above Hyrule Field, and the butterflies formed into a bed beneath her and said, "Let's play again." Soon they faded away and she woke up in her own bed. Oh, Agatha wants so badly to fly in the sky. From Wife of Yeto, I feel bad. You paid me visit and I not much help. I feel better now. Husband and I sled lots now. Very much fun. Link, you join us at Snowpeak sometime. Which we will go. We just have to have a little shopping spree. At the Market for Heroes. Once again, you donate 1,000 rupees to that guy, you will get a piece of heart. Which we won't do. But we will do next time. I mean, we could do. But that's something to keep track of. Again, money's not a hard thing to come by if you're... One, if you're smart, and 2, if you just pick up everything you see. Alright, Castletown Malamarts. I've come for the magic armor. We've sold out of magic armor. Yeah, shooing spree, where we shoo everyone out of our way. You got the magic armor. You bought it. You are smart. You bought it at Malomart. Wear it and your rupees will become magical. The armor will protect you, so if you get hit, you lose rupees, not health. If you run out of rupees, the armor will go dormant and your movement will come impaired. There it is. Armor that protects his wearer by making rupees magical. Without rupee, it impedes movement. And we're spent. Shooing spree! An extra. That's how insane this spree has become. And just like that, we spent all of our money. Ain't that something? But with this, we'll have 300, 450, uh, 600 exactly. And then we turned in this last one and we get the giant wallet. Time to gather more. We could literally fill out our wallet almost right now. Actually, right now. If we go to the desert and get that other bug. Which I think I know where it is. This one we will actually get soon. So we could go get the giant wallet in a little bit. And you found all the bugs. Yeah, we've been finding the bugs any chance I remember. Not a single one has been off stream. I've done nothing off stream. In anything as of late, which is nuts. You race, huh? Wait a minute. You hate fun, no, I don't yet. I just want to talk to Yetta. You beat husband, you good. You race me, yes. Good. Race to house, And there she goes. She is having a lot of fun and I love it. Oh boy. But you see how close she is compared to Yetta? Oh, I can sort of see her too. Just don't look back. I'm glad we can't look back. Oh, come on. Oh. just barely made it. Don't think you really try to gather them all. To not 100% this game. It's quite a lot to 100%. A lot of stuff you really have to go exploring in, which we have not done because I don't remember a bunch of the stuff. Link, you too good. I overconfident maybe. You slimmer than husband. Maybe that's your secret. You aerodynamic. You take this as token of respect for sled skills. Yeah, piece of heart. And no tell husband. You come back and race anytime. I love racing both of them. It's so much fun. Especially when you race Yetta, you hear her having the time of her life. And she owes it all to Yetto. Yeah, GG's no re. Alright, so normally you would go back to Talma's bar and then they'll tell you, hey, X is over here somewhere. Look at the map, you'll know where to go. I know where to go. We're here with Russell. Yeah, her happy squeals, her yeah, yay. She's having a lot of fun. It has been a while since we took a walk in the forest, huh? Yes, and how our world has changed. I love that whole Snowpeak section. It's my favorite part of the game. Say, do you know about the far side of this deep gorge? Some say there is an ancient temple deep in the woods that guards a secret power. The ancestors of the Hylians created the temple. Signs of their civilization, ancients, very sophisticated, are everywhere. If someone could obtain the power of those ancient people, well, I am sure it would go a long way towards saving Hyrule. Link, would you take on this task? Would you cross the gorge and find the ancient power sleeping in the temple? Yes. I knew you would. To cross the gorge, just use my partner here. Yeah, it's well done. Yeah, there's ice physics, but there's only in a couple of rooms. It's not bothersome. The snow, however, again, it's like in one section. Do you doubt my partner's skills? He flies like a dream, believe me. Well, you will definitely make it across the gorge. Wait and see, my doubting friend. Unreal. Have you ever wondered what the golden cuckoo says? Twinkle, twinkle, little cuckoo. I am gold and not for you. All right, you little so-and-so. Come on. And we jump, we wait, and we jump again. And then we've already did that one. If we didn't, you would hear the wind howling. All right, round 2. Oh, baby, a triple. Gotcha. Mob Town is good. Final episode now. Mob Town. What show is that? Trap. That's what he got if it's on something that's not Disney Plus, HBO Max, Hulu, Netflix, and something like fucking Paramount Plus. I'm just be disappointed. That's all. I'm not mad, just disappointed. Paramount freaking Plus. Of course it's on there. But why though? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this. But you see the little light? It guides you. But, you know, we gotta go through this twice. Get 2 months for 99 cents. Summer deal. Yeah. And then when you're all done, you can not pay anymore. Which is the strat. And then I'm trying to listen to the music, but I can't because these fucking puppets. These puppets. Forever spawning. Well, while we're here, is it just those two? Oh. Thought we would get something else. Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, all these streaming services went from streaming to get away with cable, and guess what? Yeah, we pay more than cable. Now there's another firework. Oh, my poor kitties. Oh, not yet. Yeah, I got Hulu, I got Netflix, I got Disney Plus, Peacock, Apple TV, what else I got? Excuse me. Crunchyroll. I feel like I got one more in there. I don't know, Tubi, but that's free, so I'm not counting that. Tubi's free. This is the one. Yeah, Amazon Prime. That's the other one. I don't think I brought that one up. Oh, sweet. Bams. Actually. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Let's focus up and go get the actual thing. Oh, we just went back in the circle. I got all turned around. Yep. No, that's ours, right? Here we go. There he is. It's like I could swear I heard him, but I can't see him. Why is that? Because he's up on the trees. Hey, Rain, how's it going? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Day's going good. Hopefully your days also went well. Unfortunately, fireworks have started going off. My poor baby cats. My poor cats will be hiding around. Used to like fireworks, and then growing up, I was like, ah, man, I actually don't like them anymore. Because, they won't let me sleep. Protect them all you want. It's not gonna help. He will get hit by my arrows. Only on the CW. You guys are relentless. All your songs with get your songs to Alexa on beginner, and they've been doing the same thing here with the fireworks. GG's on that though. But you know, unfortunately, with the fireworks is going off. That was fun. I'll tell you what, I'll let you into a secret place. I think it's at a certain point, fireworks went from being, you know, nice and seen, and to now it's just being overused, and I just want to go to sleep, man. That's all. Now that I have my cats, it's like I don't like it because it gets them afraid. And then it's July 3rd. They shouldn't be using these fireworks till like tomorrow. The sacred ancient forest. So this is what they were talking about. And it's only a matter of time before fires start happening because people are too stupid and then use the fireworks to set fire in, you know, places that shouldn't. Use fireworks to places they shouldn't, and then it starts causing wildfires. It hasn't happened, but you know, it's a problem. Every summer this happens. Go on a panic attack. Yeah, you never know when a firework will just hit something and then things go from, you know, not too bad, just a firework to everything's on fire now. Like everything got intense. So, and unfortunately, it's not just the day before 4th of July, it's also 4th of July, the day after 4th of July, and then sporadically or periodically throughout the week. Maybe month. Throwing an S in there. Yeah, I don't like it. Three. 4. 5. Perfect. Fun game of firework, gunshot. When was it? The occurrence in Detroit. In New York, I feel you just hear people yelling at other people. That's just the norm. Hey, fuck you. No, fuck you. And the third guy comes in there. Hey, shut up, both of you. And then they team up on that guy. And then they fight. Or they don't and just, you know, don't do nothing. Oh, welcome to this fancy schmancy Temple of Time. Not what I wanted. But I wasn't opposed to it. You caught a female snail. Snail fans love that golden color. Golden bodied female snail. It was found in the Sacred Grove. It might actually be a male. I love that. The male and female snails might actually be female and male snails. Well, that was the Temple of Time. I'm out of here. Gonna make a quick trip to get our last golden bug. Not quite an everyday at your college apartment, but lovely trauma response anyway. Yeah, don't you just love that? Feeling nice, comfortable, and then all of a sudden your whole body shoots up in a panic. I get enough of those sleeping. Thank you very much. Or my body just feels like it fell and I wake up in a panic like, what happened? I'll stick with those and only those. Thank you very much. That's the only jolt I need from from sleeping. Nothing else. I think it should be somewhere here. Question mark. I'd say keep an ear up, but it's kind of hard with the chains that Wolflink has. I want to say I can't hear it. Maybe it's not here and I'm just going crazy. Crazy like a fox. Let me go up there. Oh, well, we'll get this chest. Alright, we'll see you in a bit, Trap. Meanwhile, we'll find the bug I'm looking for. So we found it about the center, or a little bit closer to where the blue icon is. But it's almost nighttime, so we will have a better, you know, better view of it. Hey, look, there's Lake Hylia. Years ago, around this time, you're literally in the midst of a full-blown anxiety attack from fireworks, hyperventilating, shaking, tears. As far as your brain couldn't reason. Yeah, and here's the thing. That's how I feel like animals. They don't know what the hell's going on, but they don't have that thought that it's fireworks, so they're just panicking. And I know people that just that's the whole thing with phobias. People know it's nothing to be afraid of, but the brain just can't distinguish that. It can't fathom it. So if your body's already in like freaking out, your brain's trying to process, and it doesn't get the information to process it. It just doesn't know what to do. That's why when people say, like, you know, like when you die, your life flashes before your eyes, it's literally just your brain trying to figure out, you know, how do we get out of this? How do we get out of this? And then it just can't. It can't find the information. It just nopes. Maybe it's not in this area. Maybe I'm just, you know, just crazy. Let me pull out the golden bugs. We're looking for the female one. It's found in the Gerudo Desert. Yeah, cool. That's all we need. Let's fathom how good the Wii U is. Oh, let me see. Is there a Wii U that's selling right now? Oh no, it's not. It's dead. And who killed it? Nintendo did. With shit marketing. Honestly, I feel like that's really it. Shit marketing. And the only reason why the Switch 2 isn't having the Wii U experience is because it already got the Wii U experience. That fucking, what is it called? The Alarmo thing? The clock? I think that might be it. I swear to God, if it's the male one, I'm gonna be just a little bummed out. I think it is. Yeah, we already got that one. Okay. But we have the male one over here. So the female one has gotta be maybe somewhere over here. Oh, is it somewhere down here maybe? Not down here specifically, but in these little sections. Ah, there it is. Got it. And just like that, all the bugs. We'll hold off on cashing in all those bugs. Because we want to have our wallet full. Actually, no, we probably should cash in our bugs right now to get the giant wallets. Yeah, let's go do that right now. That way, by the time we finish the Palace of Twilight, we can do the Cave of Ordeals. All 50 floors at once. Because, you know, you kind of have to do all of the floors at once. There is no finish a set number of rooms and then come back later and continue from there. Now you gotta do it all in one run. Trap does all bug runs. Yeah, whenever he plays, right? We're on to you, Trap. We know you don't play games. Mr. It never happens. Because he doesn't do any of the things he says he does. Yes, Agatha, we brought you all of the bugs. On his Wii U. That he says so much about. Notice he stopped talking about the 3DO. He started talking about the Wii U. And then as soon as he'll start talking about the Atari. Little ant, aren't you, you little cutie? Little ant. I might mistake you for a grain and put you in my cereal. I don't know how you would mistake that for a grain and put it in your cereal. But I don't want to question Agatha anymore. She's a little off her rocker. That girl ain't right, I tell you what. But she does give us money for bugs, so, you know, not all that bad. But not all that good. Unfortunately, we're gonna be filled because I forgot we never turned these ones in either. So we're gonna have to go buy some stuff. Oh boy, you're a little female dayfly, aren't you, little cutie? Little dayfly, I want to take your colorful tail and make the loveliest braid ever. Everything she says about the bugs is a little unhinged. She's not mad, but she's mad. Remember the Mad Hatter song? I don't think I do. I'll have to watch Alice in Wonderland again when we do our movie nights. You're a little mantis, aren't you? Little cutie. Little mantis, little mantis. If I had sickles like that, I could slice onions better. So what's that? That's gonna be $5.95. So our wallet's about to be full. We're gonna have to spend some of this cash now. And if you want your cash now, call 877 cash now. Yeah, so we're gonna slowly but surely spend all of our money here. Not an Alice in Wonderland. Well, we'll need to know where it's from, Gem. I was thinking the Disney one, but I guess not. Look at you, bud. We got you 500 rupees. We're halfway there. Oh, you know what? We'll say hi to our adoring fans. So we can get health. Hold up. Hey, buddy. Come on. You're mine now. Until the screen, you know, transition. And then you're back in that screen. I love that we can pick up cats and dogs. My God. What are we doing? What are we doing here? All these bugs. Little stag beetle. Your spiky pinchers are so sharp. They must feel so good. What do you mean by that? Like touching the pincers or touching, like getting, you know, with the pincers. Best not to ask. Little butterfly, I want to be wrapped up in that powder too. It all makes sense. Agatha was a normal little girl. Until she wasn't. Fucking crime documentary with Agatha. But there wasn't signs. There was no signs. We couldn't possibly have prevented this. Oh, man. Found a lyric and posted on Discord. Nice. We can check it out. A little ladybug, aren't you? Little ladybug, little ladybug. If I was smaller, I would get on your back and we'd fly around. And then there's some not crazy ones, not some unhinged ones. But then, you know, there are some. They're a little red flag. Stay away from her type of situations. Oh, this means all the bugs have made it to the ball safely. And everyone has a partner. They all look so happy. You worked very hard. Your efforts will forever be passed down in the insect kingdom, brave knights. Please accept this declaration of honorable citizenship and the memento that goes along with it. You got the giant wallet. It's a symbol of a distinguished citizen in the insect kingdom. It can hold up to 1,000 rupees. If you ever feel like talking to the bugs again, you know where to go. Yep, as far away from here as possible. Let's get after it before this place burns to the ground. Somehow burns to the ground.
You'll take my word.
Bigger Grove. We'll never find the body. Oh shit. 9:34 already? Oh my god, dude. Time flies so quickly. Okay, let's at least... is there anything that opens up? I think we can just go straight in. Yeah, we put the sword in the pedestal, not the stone. It's just Arthurian enough, but not enough for, you know, for it to be that. And there's the little buddies. Then I think this is one of 2 times. Oh no, we still have to get we still have to find them. It's when we do the other temple in the sky, where we start with them. All right. Well, this is what we'll be doing Monday. When was the last time I saved? An hour ago. Guys, we gotta be better about this. We really do. But we won't. You know we won't. I think we'll be better at it in Wind Waker, because when you pause the game, the save button is like right there. So we'll be saving every time we pause to get an item. Twilight Princess, I'm starting to realize that we don't, because I'm always pressing that. And then whenever we pause, I'm always looking at something, but I never go to save. That's on me. But when we do Wind Waker, I'll be better at saving stuff. That's for sure. But this is a good stopping point. Send y'all over to Jank Jesus, who's playing Ridge Racer for the PS1, doing some retro chivos. We will be back Saturday for more Final Fantasy IX Alternate Fantasy, and then we'll also do it on Sunday. Tomorrow we will do movie day/night. I do quotes because I don't know when it's gonna happen during the day or night. I think we'll do the Looney Tunes movie that just came out with Daffy Duck and Porky Pig, and then we'll see what we'll do afterwards. I'll let you guys know when I'll do that, because I want to do it while I'm here, after I finish doing all of my stuff, and then I'll be gone for like an hour or so. So maybe have like a movie playing during that time before I come back. But we'll see. I'll let you guys know on the Discord. This will be our first little movie night thing, so we'll definitely be testing this out. I think it'll be good. And then we can do this more often. Maybe I'll put that in the channel points, like 20,000 points or something. And then we'll do a Discord movie night, maybe on a Friday or something. I think that'd be good. I don't know. Or whenever people, maybe, I don't know. I feel like Fridays are good, but we'll see. Anyways, have a great rest of your night, rest of your day. Happy 4th of July. I think just for the sake of it, it's a holiday. I can't really expand anymore on what's so happy about it, but you know, it's a holiday. Hopefully you guys spend it well, spend it safe, and I'll see you guys Saturday for Final Fantasy IX Alternate Fantasy, and I'll see you guys on Discord tomorrow for some movie night stuff. Catch you later. Take it easy.